There you are, I've missed you. Today we're reacting to Karen. That's right, they made a movie about Karens, and I've heard it's really, really bad. So let's dive in. Who is Coke Daniels? Oh, of course, Coke Daniels, director of Parkin' Lot Pimpin', Highway, Gangsta Rap, The Glockumentary, and of course, Who Made the Potato Salad? Can I just say I really want to be the guy who scores trailer music for these videos? It's just a high piano note and one ominous synth in the and then ding. Maybe that's what they give you after like 40 years with a company. It's like, here's your keyboard, here's your synth, have at it.
Tell me about your new neighbors.
They're black. Do you mind keeping it down? If you don't comply, I'll tell the manager.
People don't talk like that in real. I feel like people don't say if you don't comply, you know? And to say that with the manager in the same sentence it's a little on the nose. You know, those are like maybe the words that you would write in your notes when writing the script, but then when you actually wrote the dialogue, you would choose things that people actually say in regular parlance. But, you know, I don't want to get in the way of Coke's vision here.
Hi, I am Karen Drexler. I'm your neighbor.
You need to be taking your trash cans off the curb right when the trash is picked up.
Let's talk about the casting a little bit here. So this is that actor from Orange is the New Black. And if I was her, I would be a little upset at my agent after finishing that role and be like, all right, well, that was a lot of white trash acting. And I don't want to get typecast. So I assume you're going to kind of send me in a different direction here. You know, we're done with white trash. Now you're going to be white filth. I feel like a Karen movie could be kind of good if it was framed the right way. Like if it was Karen versus Karen, like a group of Karens that were trying to outdo each other. But this is just, it's a little odd.
She's nice.
Wait a minute, we have a white entitled neighbor named Karen?
Karen. Okay, enjoy yourself.
There she is, slaving away in the...
It's like the characters in the movie are figuring out how bad the plot is in their own dialogue. And the film is warping back on itself. You mean to tell me there's a Karen whose name is Karen and we just moved into a white neighborhood from the... I mean, this is just ridiculous. This is poorly written. Now that would be interesting. That would be pretty meta. If they just pushed that a little further.
Can you please hurry up? Please, they're very aggressive. Yep.
Why did the makeup department decide to go with Debbie Downer? That's a different name. That's Debbie. You can't do Debbie and Karen together. That clashes.
Leave us alone. We didn't do anything.
How the heck did you end up moving to this neighborhood?
You know, I can't help but think that in retaliation, Ben Shapiro will release the opposite of this. Kind of a same coin, different sides approach where it'll be a blue-haired gender studies professor that moves in next door, where instead of a ham-fisted anti-racism movie, it's like a ham-fisted anti-woke message. Like, she's sneaking in at night and she's giving our kids hormones. She's trying to abort our baby. It would be kind of cool if both of the stereotypes moved in next door to each other. So it was like Karen versus woke lady, and they were trying to battle it out. Now, that would be cool.
She doesn't like black people.
We have a search warrant.
Well, I'm black.
The producers are having a meeting like, listen, Coke, we're a little concerned. And don't get us wrong. It's a subtle, beautiful film. This is going to win the Palme d'Or. But we want people to really understand the heart of this film, which is that racism is bad. So why don't we have somebody say, I don't know, like, she doesn't like black people? Also, of course, this film has one of those, we've uncovered some disturbing information. We're not going to do anything about it, but here's a little plot device here at about the 1 hour, 10-minute mark, and you can just kind of ride that out till the gripping conclusion, which I would assume has some sort of shootout. She probably ends up being part of the Klan, and then she ends up falling into the burning cross and running around with her head on fire, something like that. Or maybe a group of managers that she's complained to about other stuff throughout the city could gang up and kill her, like boil her in a pot of soup. That could be cool.
I want to sell the house.
What'd I do? You can't tell me, huh?
We are living.
Okay, first thing that is kind of funny. A soap dispenser that has a Confederate flag on it. They actually put some effort in, and they came up with an idea that's ridiculous, but kind of cool. That is And let's talk about what this movie has going for it. The lighting is good. The camera movement is good. The black family looks to be well cast. I mean, this always sucks because you want to just make fun, but there's people that showed up and put in a hard day's work, and the catering. And I don't want to trash everyone here. I don't want to be a Karen, but there are some problems with this film.
Or to a racist.
Okay, well, unfortunately, they didn't listen to any of my great ideas for an ending, and it looks like they will be going with the gun idea.
What do we have here?
When you got a hammer, everything looks like nails.
You people are very angry.
She just said "you people," so I think that's a racism bingo at this point. She's covering all her bases.
Bad things happen to people that don't comply.
I might be picking nits at this point, but that title doesn't really make sense. I don't know if it fits. When I think of a Karen, I don't think of like a woman's body. I think of a big, annoying Karen hairstyle. So I'm not sure why they're going that direction. Again, this is just a little disappointing because I think that a Karen movie could be really cool. It's a resonant topic. You hear people use that word all the time. And if they'd gone with a different direction, could have been interesting. But here's the thing. I actually think that a bad Karen movie could bridge the gap between black and white people better than a good movie. Like after Get Out, Get Out was amazing, but leaving the theater, I was like, okay, do you kill me or do I kill myself? It was rough. If we can all get together and laugh and point at the screen and be like, this is so silly. Humans like to gang up on something bad more than they like to unite around something good. So in a weird way, this could be just what humanity needs. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe if you want more stuff from me.